So I saw this video. It was talking about how AI gets better by exploiting human beings. And according to the video, they hire from Nigerians and Philippines and some other countries. Let's watch this video.
There is a terribly dark secret behind the AI that amazes you today. And you will find its victims in countries such as Kenya, India, Nigeria, and the Philippines.
All you see is slaughter,
Wow.
dismembered bodies, people being burned alive. And once you see it, you can't unsee it.
Nightfam, this is the dark truth of AI that no tech CEO wants you to know. Because look, we've been told that AI is intelligent, that it's a brilliant machine learning to think for itself. But the truth is that before it actually became intelligent, it required a little bit of cruelty on humans.
I've already been abused and exploited.
See, AI doesn't naturally know the difference between a sunset and a crime. It doesn't know why a photo is prohibited. And so, to make it safe for you to use, a human being had to teach it first by absorbing all the darkness it was meant to filter out.
I'm afraid I became desensitized. I don't react to seeing blood or dismembered bodies because I saw it for hours every day.
Right now, thousands of people are being paid as little as $2 an hour to do the most psychologically damaging job on the planet. They are called data labelers.
Their job is to make sure data makes sense to computers. By teaching them, this is a cat, this is a dog.
And they are forced to sit in a room for 12 hours a day to watch thousands of videos and images of the absolute worst of humanity be child and animal. They have to manually tag every violent detail and therefore have violence inflicted upon themselves just so a machine with no heart can understand what violence actually looks like. The companies call it machine learning, but in fact it actually required a lot of human learning that resulted in human suffering. And what's heartbreaking is that these workers are already suffering from severe PTSD and secondary trauma. They are bathing in the filth of the internet so that our digital worlds can stay squeaky clean. Nightfam, the tragic truth is that we celebrate a program that can write a poem, but we ignore the human soul that was broken just to teach that program how not to be a monster. So please, share this video if you believe that innovation should never come at the cost of basic human dignity, and remind yourself that behind every impressive AI tool, the real heroes are hard-working humans who made it possible.
Wow. I already know that that people are employed to train AI. But in fact, there are apps that you can register on. There are some websites that you can register on, and then you do some tasks and then train the AI. But I've never really thought about the dark side of it. I mean, I've never thought about the dark side of it. Imagine watching violent videos every time just to label it a violent video in order to train the AI. This is crazy. This is crazy. And then I'm thinking, if humans don't do this thing, who will do it? Like, how can it work if we don't want humans to do it? Like, what other alternative can we apply to train AI? Must we really go through this part? I mean, this is traumatic. Imagine suffering PTSD because of the things that you see. You could, if you remember, a lady said that seeing blood, seeing dismembered bodies, and dead people is no longer anything to her because she's used to seeing it. This is, I mean, what can be done about this? Let me know what you think in the comments.